Hello guys, welcome to the part 2 of the reading comprehension practice. We will be continuing the question which we started in the part 1 section. So in the part 2 we'll be starting the second question. So the question is the doubt referred to in the line 7 concerns whether. So the doubt, and this is the line 7. So it concerns whether there's among these four which are like correct. So we need to read the previous sentences before the word doubt. So let's do that. Should we really care for the greatest actors of the past? Could we have them before us? So the writer is trying to talk about whether we should actually care. Like he's question marking this sentence. So let's read further. Should we find them too different from our accent of thought, feeling of speech in 1,000 minute particulars, which are one of the essence of all the three. So yeah, again, writer is creating some question. He's asking should we do that? He's mm, asking the question do we really need to think like that? Do we really need to generate the idea of that? So this can be referred to as like a doubt, like a question mark made by the writer. So let's continue. Dr. Doran's long and interesting records of the triumphs of Garrick and the other less familiar but in their day hardly less astonishing players do not reveal one of the doubt. So one of the doubt. It is talking about one of the doubt. So it's not talking about like lot of doubts. One of. So what is this one of? Which doubt is the author really talking about? Here, in the sentence, it's just describing Dr. Doran's long and interesting records of the triumphs of Garrick and other less familiar. So here, there is no talk regarding the question. The author is never asking any questions about the details of Dr. Doran's or Garrick or astonishing players or anything. He's never asking any question. The question, the problem which he raised are before uh, this sentence. So this entire section covers doubt and the questions that the writer is really trying to talk about. So this doubt should definitely refer to these sentences. So should we really care about the greatest actors? So the writer is trying to talk about do we really need to care about the actors? So let's read the options to make it easier for us. The stage personalities of the past would appeal on a personal level to people like the author. So can this be our correct answer? So to he's really asking question about the actors and how they are compared to us. So we need to understand we can do the elimination process. So historical, we can look at this. This looks like okay answer. Doesn't look like completely wrong answer. So let's ignore this for now. Their contemporaries would have understood famous actors. This also looks quite decent. So let's ignore this as well. Garrick was a great as he's portrayed. So this doesn't fit like anything. It has been related to the doubt because the author is not doubting about Garrick. He is doubting about the actors or the actors when compared to us. So Garrick maybe was one of the greater actors, but he's not specifically talking about Garrick. So this should definitely be the wrong answer. So historical records can reveal personality. So there is no historical record except like Dr. Doran is talking about like interesting records, but without which the writer like questioned in the first two sentences. It doesn't belong with the history because yeah, like this is not being talk about the history, but there is like past words, but this doesn't look like the correct answer. Now we have like this to left, so this their contemporaries would have understood famous actors. So their counterparts would have understood the famous actors. So this doesn't actually define like the writers like doubt or like questions regarding the actors because it's talking about the contemporaries and they should have like understood the famous actors. So this answer looks closer to the answer we have because the state's personalities of the past would appeal on a personal level to people who like the other. So because he's talking about these things, like should we find them too different from our accent of thought? He's talking about his personal details, like accent of thought, feeling, speech. So this answer should definitely be the correct one. So we'll be continuing the next question in the next video. Thank you for watching.